If you can't believe the price of gas these days, you must not have Upside. Upside is a free app that earns you real cash back on every gallon of gas you buy. You can earn up to 25 cents per gallon at over 30,000 stations nationwide, and it adds up quickly. Frequent Upside users earn an average of $340 per year just for adding Upside to their routine. Download the free Upside app to get cash back every time you fill your tank. Use code RSG25 to earn an extra 25 cents off per gallon on your first fill up. That's code RSG25. Let's talk about the next thing, which is more oversaturation news, and an unfortunate thing when it comes to hearing 5 million to 6.5 million new drivers. There's more drivers that will possibly be coming very soon.
Yeah, then that's the next one.
Huh?
You have the Uber third quarter thing up.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. This is the touchy subject, people. Okay. I'm trying to as PC as possible. I wanted to talk about this actually next week. I think on the 13th of December or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to be on Money Hungry with Kim and Zach because they're kind of shying away from talking about these things. All right. Listen, this is a huge problem for all existing drivers. Okay. Look, we're a country built on immigrants. I'm an immigrant. I have nothing against it. You know, bring me everybody. But when you allow 500,000 Venezuelan migrants to work legally in this country, guess where do you think they're all going to go? And there are some unscrupulous, shady ass characters making these people work. But we're going to talk about that on a segment separately because this is a huge issue. And Uber and Lyft and Doordash can all stop this by more frequent ID checks, meaning selfies, okay? They're not doing it because it fits their bill. But out of this 500,000, how many people do you think people are going to go into gig work, okay? Rent a car and get out there and drive, add to oversaturation, or do food delivery, okay? A ton, because they have work permits already, and that's what they're going to do. I don't blame these people. Now, if you come from Venezuela, and there you're making $50 a month, and then here you're going to make $100 a day. I mean, hey, to them it's great. To us, it's horrible. Okay, so there is a huge problem that people are not talking about, which I'm actually talking about a couple of journalists today about this. You know, Uber and Lyft has to come, and DoorDash specifically, have to come clean about this because a lot of deliveries are being done, and it says Sergio is going to bring your food, and you know. Mary is showing up at the door, or Mary is supposed to bring the food. Sergio is showing up at the door. There are accounts that are being sold in the black market to be able to get on DoorDash and do this. And DoorDash and Uber Eats specifically in the delivery world are not stopping this. Look, as rideshare drivers, we all know, right? How many? Every 6 hours you get a verification, notification. They have to take a picture of selfie of yourself to keep driving, right? Why aren't they doing it here on deliveries? Because it fits their bill, because all those $2 trash orders are being delivered by these poor people. And lastly, on this subject, there are mafias, there are unscrupulous, shady pieces of shit in this country who are exploiting these people and discriminating against these people and making them work, saying that here's a DoorDash account, go work. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to give you $50 a day. Well, if you work on DoorDash 12 hours and accept every freaking order, okay, you're going to make $20 an hour gross. Okay, well, that's $240. They're giving the person $50 a day and collecting the rest. The money, these people, these poor immigrants are not even making the money that they're making because there are people out there with accounts who are shipping it right and left, rideshare as well. Number two, it's a safety problem. It's a huge safety problem. Okay, none of these people are background checked. And to me, this could be ended immediately by all these companies, but they're not doing it. And I've felt compelled to talk about this. Now, I don't know, you guys hate me or love me about this, but this is going to definitely add to the oversaturation problem. In fact, in Chicago, 12,000 of them are already doing this. And here it is. So I am like, I don't know. This is not a political issue. This is an issue about protecting these immigrants from these shady ass MFers out there who are making them collectively work for nothing, basically. But if you came from Venezuela and somebody's giving you $50 a day to go to DoorDash for 12 hours, Hell, you're going to do it because you were making $50 a week as opposed to a day in Venezuela, right? So I don't want these people to get taken advantage of, and I need these companies to stop this ASAP. This is also happening in rideshare, and companies are shying away from stopping this. Ask every driver every 2 hours to take a photo ID of themselves. This will end immediately. So there you go. So I'm really, really passionate about this, and I don't want these immigrants' first experience in this country to be working for some mobster or whatever they're doing. Okay, and I don't want these people taken advantage of, but I also don't want the existing brothers and sisters of mine to get effed because 500,000 more people just showed up. So that's it. You know, I know not too many people will touch this, but I go, screw it, open the Pandora's box.
Yep. No, I mean, it needs to be said because we all need to know what's going on. So the biggest thing is if you're driving and there's a bunch more drivers on the platform, what is that going to look like? What does that mean? You know, again, like you said earlier, less weekly bonuses and quests. I'm not getting my weekday quests anymore, only weekend, and they're starting to go down. So who knows if those are going to go away as well too soon. Same thing when it comes to the surge maps. You're not necessarily going to see the surge maps, or it's not going to look the same as it was. So you got to be really, really smart out there, really strategic at this time. And hopefully, I mean, hopefully in the near future, we may see the swing pendulum back. But who knows if that's going to actually happen or not.
The trend is not your friend, buddy. The trend is not the driver's friend as far as earnings is concerned. It's simple supply and demand. If you have 30% more drivers, you know, and the pings stay constant, your you know, your pings are going to be less. Your utilization is going to be lower. So but there are cherries out there. I'm telling you, I'm so excited about this next segment next week about how to cherry pick, not 101, like we're graduating now because everybody knows how to cherry pick, hopefully, that watch us. But yeah, CPU needs a big comeback. And bro, I'm telling you, some of these drivers in LA, bro, I'm just loving. Every time they send me a screenshot, I get goosebumps. I go like, wow, this is still possible. So cherries are there, people. Just got to be patient.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.